Alright. There's a few things I want for before I start. One of them is that's important for later. Alright, we have video. Okay, let's begin. I unfortunately need to choose this just because I need to choose it. That's unnecessary. Canyon is apparently what I want here. We will see how we go. Let's begin. Whew. It's going to be a long session. Welcome, Epic Easter Egg. Can we do it? Can we do 1 hour? That's the real question. 1 hour to beat every realm. Whoop. That's a poor start. Ah, that's an even poorer start. Because I selected the wrong thing. Alright, we'll try again. Shall we? I just don't like that delay being only 30 seconds. Perfect start. Alright. Now individually I can do these tracks much faster. However, I need to save my nitrox. These aren't individual. So for beating Ultimate Race, you do unlock, what's the code? You unlock a car, RDO 9 for beating Ultimate Race. Now, if you beat Ultimate Race in under an hour, that's when you unlock Reverb. I think that's the circle I want. Just need a decent landing. That's fine. That's a landing I can live with. Alright. Oh god. That's alright. That's not the worst. Could have been worse. Now, it is possible to fall off this one if I make mistakes, so that I'm not home clear on this realm just yet. I'm getting a bit swervy and I don't like it. It counts, I got away with it. Oh, I was like, yeah, this is my first run dead already. It's the first run of the night, so There's no real telling how well it's going to go. Oh no, that was not ideal. I'm not even going to give it that little squirt of nitrox to get going. I should, but last time I tried this I needed all of it on the last realm and I didn't have any. So the first realm is about 3 minutes, so I'm a little behind schedule, but that's fine. No one actually holds the record for this in this version because no one's got it yet. Do need to kind of get past the stupid wind. Oh, 3.5 minutes. That's pretty gross. That's fine. I'm not sure how much leeway I have for making mistakes. Because it was about a 45 to 50 minute run, but that was with three less tracks. I have heard a lot of complaints about the Labyrinth realm. Apparently that's very time consuming in this one. Xavier! Hello! How is everyone? Oh, that was a little costly. That was entirely on me, though. It's alright. It's nice and cruisy. We got a nice, cruisy, easy realm to start with. Not ideal. This is crazy. Like, haven't actually. I tried to attempt this with the sweeper the other day, but some things came up. I had to run, and in the end, I only got like 10 minutes into the stream. I don't think I even got out of Desert Realm because I had to reset a couple of times. And now that I've tried Cosmic in the sweeper, I don't know if that would have been a run that I could have done. Oh, Sweeper's rock. Oh, Cat, I love you so much. He's put that piece of track in because I kept saying that corner's a bit blind. And it is, and now that's fixed it, and I'm very happy with that. Lots of sand. I'm sorry, Anakin Skywalker. Please don't kill my younglings. It's alright. Soon we'll be out of the Desert Realm, and then I'm pretty sure there's no sand left in the game. This is probably the only use of sand. Even the Water Realm doesn't really have any sand, per se. Now, I'm going extremely fast here. I don't want to screw this up, so we'll slow it down a bit. Let's not do anything drastic. Alright. Next is fog. Oh, that's fine. I went the wrong way. So that's why I was backing up and I accidentally put myself off the edge, forgetting that I should have just reset from the start. But yeah, this is the way to go on fog if you want to do a quick time. There's a hyperpod, but I don't believe that hyperpods handle well enough. They can't drive well in a straight line and they can't drive at all on corners. So what's the purpose And for that reason, I'm not bothering with the Hyperpod here. If it was as easy to drive as Metalloid, then yeah, absolutely, I would have grabbed it for this section, and then just jumped out of it here. But it's not. Oh, I lost steering there for some reason. That was weird. I'm okay. Yeah, the background music's great. That's all in-game BGM. That's not me playing anything. The only background noise I've got going on is the occasional baby. Oh, Metalloid just does not drive well with the water on the track. I have noticed that it was quite awful to drive on Water Realm the other day. So, not a fan of how this is going. Just because Metalloid does not steer once it hits water. But that just means we just go a little slower in the Fog Realm. It's fine. Just gotta conserve the nitrox. Don't worry about going a little slow. It's fine. Oh, I nearly went off the edge there. Is that the portal ahead? That's the portal. Alright. Q Nolo screaming, I can see the end. No! God damn it! Ah! It's only 10 minutes in, I'm just going to restart the whole run. Yeah, that's too much time lost too early in the run. If it's like 4th or 5th realm onwards, then yeah, sure. But for the 3rd realm, I'll just reset. I'm not even confident in my Accelercharger. I don't believe this is the best Accelercharger. I wasn't sure what to pick. I don't want to waste time picking. Oh, that opened early. Okay. So be it then. I don't think there's any ambient noise. There's just background noise. I mean, just music. There's just the music, I'm pretty sure. No actual ambient noise. I don't think ambient noises have been added to the game, just because they have the soundtrack from the movies and everyone is so happy with that there's not really much point adding other noises. Oh no. That's so costly for time. Why am I in reverse? There we go. Sometimes the gears on these things bother me quite a lot. Alright, that's the... Dear God game. Alright, we are going for the slightly slower path. No, that was the Fog Realm. It just has a water section at the end. I'm not sure on the reasoning why. But it does. I'm not going to slow down here as much as I should. And I ended up slowing down more. Yeah, Cat. So the Wind Realm is looking a lot better. I'm a big fan of the current Wind Realm. The old one I was not a fan of, and it had to be nerfed quite a lot of times. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it was Zector that made Wind Realm. I'm pretty sure he made the last one at least. So the last section of the Fog Realm has water. I'm not sure on the reasoning for it. I guess, moisture in the air and all that sort of stuff. But it's fine. It means that the Fog Realm isn't so boring. It's not just the one thing the whole way, which is really good. Alright, we're in desert. Desert's nice and easy. I'm definitely a lot further behind where I was at this point last run. About 20 seconds behind. Not ideal. We'll see how we go. As long as I don't fall off on fog, I'll be okay. Desert's one of the longer ones, so we'll try and go for some time saves. We won't make that mistake where we crashed into the rock like we did earlier. We'll be fine. Well, that wasn't as bad as the crash last time, but I did use the Nitrox this time. I have no idea if it's clear to take the left side of this rock or not. I never have tried. Oh, that was dangerous. Yes, Skyrim is absolutely the biggest struggle. Skyrim's the worst, without a doubt. And unfortunately for Ultimate Race, Skyrim is the second last. So the hardest realm is right towards the end. And currently Cosmic is a big struggle. Yeah, Chrome is quite difficult. Swamp's nice and easy. We don't have Micro just yet. Yeah, unfortunately Cosmic in this update is quite difficult for no reason. You just float away without reason. It's quite bad. I much prefer the old Cosmic. Yes, it was a bit of an easy realm, but it was long, so you could easily make mistakes as well. And those mistakes were generally your fault. This one, generally, if you're coming off from a mistake, it's something you can't control. We're going to swap to the Hydros early. Yes, it costs us some traction, but we got to slow down here anyway. Actually, we should go slicks, because the first section is slicks. Alright, remember guys, left. Left, right. Alright, we're not going to lose the seconds that we lost there. I think we are a little ahead of where we were at this point last time now. So that's good. If that's the case, I'm not 100% sure on time and stuff. I haven't been looking at every single realm finish. I'm not going to go as slow along here, because I feel a little more confident in this path. Till now. Here's where we slow down. Not too much, because there's a slight jump here. I'm pretty sure you can't fail it though. Yeah, you can't fail that jump. Now we swap to Hydros, and we try and just remember the fact that our car doesn't steer in this area. And while yes, there are better cars than Metalloid, Metalloid has everything I want it to have. And it's a car I'm used to driving for Ultimate Race, because I've driven it in Ultimate Race in 2.0 and possibly 3.0, I'm not sure. I don't think I finished it in 3.0. But it's something I have done enough times. Even my failed 4.0 run in the dev build was using Metalloid. So it is a car I'm very confident with for Ultimate Race, and until I find a better silencer, it's the car I'll use. I think silencers are kind of essential for Ultimate Race. It's just magnets are extremely strong. Cavern, yes. Water's not too bad. Cliffside is a little difficult. A lot of people do struggle with it, just because of the sharp corners. Alright, there's the finish. We're getting close. A phallic rock, yay. We're almost there. Hello, Ash Ketchum 101. Welcome to the stream. I think in the long run, yes, Swamp Beast is something that the Swamp Realm does need, because it is just part of the track. But at the moment, it's not essential. Like at the moment, we'd rather see all the tracks, all the cars. That's more important than having the Swamp Beast and any other AI sort of things. Unfortunately, no, we don't have a Junk Realm yet. I believe this is in Unreal Engine. And the devs are waiting for an update to Unreal Engine before they can do Junk Realm, and one of the others, I forget which one it is. Yeah, they have a lot of ideas for Junk Realm, but unfortunately it just doesn't function the way they want it to in the current build of Unreal Engine, so they are waiting for the next one. Alright, flips coming up. There's the flip. Oh, don't want to lose it there. Oh, okay. I think I got a double flip. Did I? Alright, this is Warped Realm out of the way. Whew. We do have one bike actually, Norton. It's just terrible. So the downside to bikes is the game is designed for 4 wheels. So every vehicle, no matter what, must have 4 wheels. So even the motorbike actually has 4 wheels. They're just pressed together really close, and it looks like 2. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. There is some inherent issues with Junk Realm, that some computers will have trouble with it. But like even Storm Realm here, that some computers just struggle against, like struggle on this one. Ooh. Still a little frazzled after that Warped Realm. Oh, that was scary. Sorry, it's a little hard to read chat right now. This is a very intense section. So I'll be able to read chat once I've got another cruisy realm, like desert and stuff. But I don't see them adding any more motorbikes anytime soon, just because they are genuinely terrible to try and drive. I haven't actually had a chance to drive Nitrium, unfortunately. Mostly the only time I drive other vehicles is car requests. And I haven't done my big review on all the cars. With the amount of time I have to play at the moment, I've been very much restricting myself to cars I'm comfortable with. So unfortunately Nitrium just isn't on that list of cars I'm already comfortable with, whereas Metalloid is. So when I want a silencer's car, I go for Metalloid or I go for Cobalt. That's so annoying. Yeah, absolutely. The Hall of Mirrors is quite bad in that one. In the Warped Realm, but it is a lot better now. I raced on it earlier today when I was in there trying to get the hidden car. It is much better now than it used to be. Alright, we're good now. We lost a little time having a reset there. But that wasn't in my control, which makes me angrier. Alright, we're 15 minutes in, and this is Realm 5, if I'm not mistaken. So, with 23 realms, you do the math. Am I doing well? I don't think I am. That was a little terrifying. Yeah. Once you learn Desert, it's pretty much the easiest realm in the game, other than, like, Pipeline. $10 viewers. This is great, guys. I said I was going to pack it up if I didn't have 10 viewers once it hit 9 PM. It's now 8:30 and I'm already on 10. So let's see if we can get that up to a nice 20 or something. You know. Also, if you guys aren't subbed, could you get in there and sub? Come on. I need to get to 1,000 viewers so I can start doing more community interactions with like polls and stuff on, you know, what sort of content you guys want to see. And I can't get there. Not at 400. So definitely, if you haven't subbed already, chuck that sub button a go. I don't care about the likes and all that sort of stuff. I really want to get to 1,000 subs to get the community interactions. It's like, it seems a bit silly that stuff there makes it so much easier for a content creator, but it's off limits to small content creators. It's like, if you're not already a big content creator, we don't want you to have access to all of YouTube. And I'm not a fan of that idea. But whatever. I'll play by their rules for now. Yeah, I have no intention of making it big. Once I hit 1,000, I'll be happy. Just because that means I can start asking you guys what you want to see rather than just jumping on and playing. I love how as soon as I said I'd stop after an hour if I didn't have 10 viewers, 3 people were like, alright, well, we're going to make you stop. I need someone to make me stop nitroxing. I keep doing it because I go too slow. Yeah, I figured the majority of people that are in here viewing me on the live stream would probably be subs, but I just figured it was good to say it anyways, just in case there's like 1 or 2 of yous in here that have come in from a Facebook link. very appreciative of all the support. This realm was massive and took up so much of my time. What do we got? Cliffside. Alright. I'm starting to really question how viable this 1 hour run is going to be. Without, you know, additional nitrox and charges and stuff like that. Neo Pipeline Silences route. So I've actually done the first half of that before, just messing around, and it went really well. It's actually getting to the second half that's difficult, and then from there I'm not sure you can even make it into the portal, but it's something I can definitely give a try with. I already have got a pipeline video that I need to do coming up, which is the reverse pipeline. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure that finishing is easy with doing the silences path, and if it isn't, finding out if you can finish the silences path comes down to the last moment, and if you make a mistake there, then that's it, you've got to restart the whole run. So it is something I'm happy to try. So am I going for a speedrun record, or am I going for reverb? Because reverb, I have to go a bit faster by using some cheaty things. No, there shouldn't be a charger that breaks physics. I don't think the chargers should be anything overpowered. And currently, apparently Canyon is, that's why I've got it equipped. But I'm saving it for Cosmic. I need to stop looking over at Discord, stop looking over at YouTube chat when I'm trying to drive. I'm not really worried about hazards at the moment. I think everything we've got at the moment for hazards and whatnot is fine. It's just, you know, the one thing I want is realms. Every realm I want in the game. That's where I want it to begin. And then from there I would like all the cars, which both of those are nearly done, as well as all the world race cars and then the world race tracks. From there I couldn't care less, honestly. From there I don't care what's added to the game, as long as it doesn't change the general aspects of it, as long as it follows the principles of the Accelerons and what they believe in, you know, always going forward and just driving and stuff like that. Not random stuff, but, you know, your driving is what gets you through the realms. That's what I would like for the game, but we'll go from, you know, we'll just get the realms and maybe the world race stuff first. Then we'll worry about the rest later. That's if Hot Wheels Unleashed doesn't just kill this game. Like, I'm a little worried for it, because Hot Wheels Unleashed might just do everything this game does and then more. If it has all the Accelerators cars in it, and you can build your own custom tracks, then, as well as your own liveries, then, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of people playing this will leave. Alright, Ice Realm, woo! This is one of my most hated realms. Alright, I had a recommendation of using the handbrake on the corners. It somewhat works, I guess. It's not the worst. Oh, no. Oh, we're okay, guys. We're okay. Don't stress. Absolutely. Cliffside skip is possible. Gonna need an ice skip if I go driving off the edge reading chat messages. Yeah, Cliffside skip. I've done it before. I think I've done like a 1 minute 30 Cliffside or something like that. It's not anything difficult. It's just that I'm not interested in doing skips here. Purely because, like, as much as I want to unlock Reverb, I'd also love to put my name on the leaderboards for a record. Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree that I've been waiting for it for ages, but also, like, at some point, if Cat decides he doesn't want to do it anymore, which is possible, then it's not going to be. It's going to be on the rest of the dev team to do updates, which is fine. It's just, at some point it could be abandoned. All fan projects eventually get abandoned, and if Hot Wheels Unleashed doesn't want the competition, then obviously they could have Mattel send in a cease and desist. I don't see that happening, but we've got to be realistic with what could happen. And unfortunately, a cease and desist is possible. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Watch me hit a piece of snow and yeet myself off the edge. Now, I don't think I've done 10 realms yet, and I'm getting real close to that halfway mark. My tweets are definitely not underage. Please do not look through my Twitter. I highly do not recommend it. It even says in my bio, do not go through my Twitter. In fact, my Twitter is not used for this at all. And I may just have to delete it and start a new Twitter, or something like that, or change the name on it. But even changing the name on it doesn't change the @ so please, if you do find my Twitter, just leave, avoid it. Any Accelerators meme that I post on Twitter, I am simply posting on Twitter to take a screenshot of and crop it to post it elsewhere. Yeah, avoid my Twitter. There's no need for it. I'll be updating my bio just to say, Accelerators people, any meme I post on here, I'll be putting in Hot Wheels Tesla posting on Facebook. Go in there. Don't go to my Twitter for Hot Wheels memes, please. Or anything else. I've noticed some people are scrolling through to some really old tweets I've made. And personally, I don't think you should. I haven't put anything offensive there to my knowledge. Not worried about that sort of stuff, but it's just, yeah. My Twitter is like my Reddit. It's not for public use. I don't want to delete the tweets. That's I'm not ashamed of my tweets, but I don't believe that Hot Wheels fans are in for those tweets. It's not a Hot Wheels account or anything like that. That's as simple as that. Also, Nova, if you're here talking to me, why are we not playing Yu-Gi-Oh? My man. Oh my god. Norton! You distracted me! Do you know how bad that is, Norton? You made me come off because I was reading your dumb, hypothetical, painstaking... Oh my god, I hate you. I'm just going to stop looking at chat, guys. I'm just going to generally talk now because, damn it, Norton, you just cost me like 2 minutes. Oh. That is one of the most painful things I've read all day. Oh, my old Hot Wheels tweets. Nah. If anything, those old Hot Wheels tweets are a buffer for... so people find those instead of the other stuff. Here's me still reading bloody chat. Maybe I should delete the Hot Wheels tweets sometime. I didn't expect that one to blow up. The dabbing drone, just... That got like 20 shares or something. 20 retweets. It was, JC found it and retweeted it. And then it just kind of went from there. Ah! Yeah, no, that's fair, man. I actually have got 2 extra videos from another duelist. So if you're not up for it, I can always upload those. Plus, our next one's not due out till Thursday, so we should be alright. Honestly, like, I think I would rather do the Yu-Gi-Oh videos than the Accelerators videos. I know you guys are like awesome loyal fans and stuff. I just, yeah, everyone saw the dabbing drone. Like, that went as viral as something can in the Hot Wheels community, in the Accelerators community. But, like, yeah, honestly, I'd rather be doing the Yu-Gi-Oh content. I know that no one's interested in my Among Us content. Like, that stuff gets, like, 4 views, and that's from the people I play Among Us with. But that's still going up every now and then when I do them, just because, you know, they're fun. I like Among Us. It's an enjoyable game. I know the hype for it's kind of died, but oh well. I still really like it. My Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that I've been doing, I love it. I have so much fun with that Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It doesn't feel like a chore or anything. Like, sometimes I do get a little burnt out with the Accelerators videos. This one though, this one's good. This one's been going well. Alright, Metro. Metro's not bad. Yes, we're on the correct side of the road. So if you're on the right lane for this section, the off-ramp is worse. Like, drastically worse and slower. Oh, that's good. Someone likes my Among Us content. Like, it gets no views. Even my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff gets very minimal views, and that saddens me, because I feel like my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is my best content, but it actually takes the longest to edit. Of all of my stuff, the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff takes like 2-3 times longer to edit than anything. Like, I spent hours on each of those Yu-Gi-Oh videos for 20 views. I can edit one of these in like 3 minutes. I feel like that's the wrong way. Let's go this way. So I'm sure someone in the comments will be like, you went the wrong way, dude. Is it this one or this one? This is wrong. Is it wrong? Wrong. Oh no, we've lost some time. Guys, where's the help? The Among Us people I play with are a group of people I don't really know that have invited me into their circle. I haven't really brought anyone else in. So it would come down to whether or not they would like someone else in. Blizzard is unfortunately a slower pace realm. However, I feel like I've done the last like 3 or 4 realms in like quick succession. So like Metro was quick. Whatever was before Metro was so quick I don't remember it. So I'm happy with that. I think there was a video for what's this game? Accelerators. Video for Accelerators I was editing yesterday. That took 2 hours to edit. No, not yesterday. The day before. Took 2 hours to edit, and then my editor crashed. This is Blizzard, so it's not quite ice. It's similar in some ways. So the middle of the track is ice. The outsides of the track are snow. So they have a different wheel, so you can grip to the outsides of the track a lot better than the center. So this is essentially an easier version of ice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just easier ice. But obviously there's also the fog to deal with as well. It's very hard to see what you're coming up to. Personally, I've always, like, with the lore and stuff, I've always wondered why they've got an ice and a blizzard realm, because, like, come on, they're the same. They really are. There's not... The driving skills in ice and a blizzard should realistically be mostly the same, just less vision, I guess. Oh... I don't want to make mistakes from here. I've already made that one mistake that Norton forced me to do. Still blame Norton for that one. Alright, there's the portal. Let's go, let's go. That's a decent sized jump, actually. Someone was complaining about that jump earlier. I get that it is a big jump. It's just, you can see it. You can see the portal ahead of time and speed up for it. Alright, Glass Realm. Do I remember the path? I hate this realm. I actually don't like it, so I don't do it often. So it's a little easy to forget the maze. Wasting nitrox again. Now it should be this one. He does it. Alright, we have... Hello? Is this the right thing? Oh god, where are we? Oh no. Here's your run killer, guys. Oh my god, what is this? I don't know where I am. Alright, we're going to sit at the start. We're going to try and find ourselves on the map. So we got a bit of a V shape. If we head up here, it spins us around on a right turn. Into a long section. There's nothing behind us. Nowhere behind us to go. This is so difficult because I could be literally anywhere in the maze. Yeah, I have the map up, but it's not helping. Oh, that's awful, awful, awful. So it's a long straight section that then turns into these two T's. Where is that? Oh, this is your run killer track right here, lads. Long straight section with no way out of it, but it's got a couple of nooks. Oh, found it. Alright. We go left. And there should be a sticky up bit there. We go here. Wait, I just had it. Where was it? And then we should be able to just go around this wall. And then straight into here. We done it. That cost us a lot of time, but we found the exit. Woo! I'm hyped, guys. I did Labyrinth. That costs a lot of time, though. This is going to be another rough one. Oh, I wasted nitrox. That's fun, I guess. Look, the fact that I've never done that maze from the Ultimate Race spawn before means it's a very different maze. Oh my god! The fact that alright, so my honest opinion of the Wind Realm, this section here sucks ass. It is so punishing, and the track is too thin. The track needs to be an extra 25% wider for this track to be viable here. The tornadoes have too much power. It is impossible to fight them in anything but a Metal Maniac. And in Ultimate Race, that is so time consuming. Because I have to go faster than this track is going to allow for this to work. Like, someone said just stick to the proper racing line, and you can't in this game, because if you touch that ledge, you lose a lot more speed than you do for not taking the proper racing line. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're alive. We're okay. It's going to cost us all our nitrox just to get through this damn track. This is ridiculous. The fact that I have to magnet to the track just to not get sucked away by the wind, and even then it's not reliable. It's just... the wind was still so powerful I couldn't accelerate. Like, that's a joke. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a world record run at this rate. However, it could still be a Reverb run. In which case, I'm still going to do everything I can to get to the end. I didn't actually think the magnets would be that good against these, because unlike other realms, the magnets are worth, like other realms where wind affects you. This realm sucks balls, okay? This is a shit section, okay? If you're not in a Metal Maniac car, this section sucks. Cool, I'm adding extra nitrox. There is no reason for this to be anywhere near as difficult as it is. Wind was the worst addition to this game. I mean, it came in the Sky Realm, and the Sky Realm was the worst track in the game. The first rendition of the Wind Realm was miles worse than this. Like, it was miles worse than Sky Realm. It was impossible to finish. No one could finish it. So they had to nerf it like 3 or 4 times. Like, what am I supposed to do if I can't just stay on the track? This track is absolute garbage. The first half is beautiful. I love it. But this half of the track is just worthless. I just want to unlock the damn car. They've gone and put a 1 hour stamp on it. Said, yeah, you can unlock it if you can beat the damn thing in an hour. And that would be fine, but no one tested if it was possible. And at this point, I'm too frustrated to just do the track properly, because the track is shit. I have no desire to do this. I thought off-road tyres would work here, because it looks like an off-road section. But apparently no, I have less grip with the off-road tyres. And you have less control of your car with the magnets on. So taking corners with is just worse. So I can't just cruise with magnets on. I've got to try and drive this shit realm. There is no reason for it to be this thin. And there's no reason for these tornadoes to be this strong. This is really starting to remind me of the original Wind Realm. However, this one seems possible. The original Wind Realm, you could get into it, and as soon as you got to the first tornado section, you realized very quickly that that realm could not be done. Yeah, no, magnets... First of all, magnets kind of slow you down, but more importantly, they cost you traction. You just outright lose the ability to steer, your car becomes stiff, and your steering is just way worse. And this is just a nightmare trying to do just this track. Everything else in this race has been, in this alt race, has been fine, but this track is an abomination, and there's no reason that there should be a tornado on every corner in this area. Yeah, hang on guys. What's up?
I need to change the baby.
Yeah, that's fine.
Will I be on screen?
Yeah, probably.
Great. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. I know you've had a very hard day. We'll need to change that later.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Make sure we get rid of these.
Is that a jump? That better not be a jump. That's good. Like, even with the magnets, I'm barely fighting this stupid thing. To be fair, I don't know if this could be done in a Metal Maniacs car because you've got a limit on how long you can hold the B button for. At least in this one, I don't have a limit on the magnets. It's just that tornado is literally dragging me to a stop if I don't nitrox. And that's ridiculous, in my opinion. Where is the damn end of this track? Oh my god, I still got to drive into the tornado, don't I? This is awesome. I've never actually had to do this part before. Because I've never finished this realm in this state. Because this section is just this bad. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Delete wind realm. I don't have the nitrox for this. And I can't pause to add more. Luckily I've got the downhill, I guess. Maybe that'll make it a little more doable. Looks like a 1 hour ultimate race just isn't going to be happening this time. Can I at least touch the portal from here? Like, what am I supposed to do? This is just ridiculous. I cannot do this realm. This realm cannot be done. In Ultimate Race, on its own, sure, it might be viable. But in Ultimate Race, this is just ridiculous. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, that's what I have to do, but like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so, like, this is just stupid. I had nitrox, I ran out. Like, the thing is, you're meant to be able to do this without adding extra nitrox. But I need, like, 5,000 of this bullshit just to even do this fucking track. It's fucking stupid. This is the worst addition to this game. Without a doubt. Like, I knew this track was bad because I haven't been able to beat it. But I did not realise it was this bad. Like, I can't even just drive along the grass because I can't deal with these stupid fucking tornadoes. Just have to drive towards that one there and hope it's the right one. Like, doing this with 1,000 nitrox as part of the ultimate race is outright impossible without adding more nitrox. Like, as it is, I have to go into the portal and hope for the best. I have to go in there, let go of the thing. Like, doing this in an hour? Well, I caught air. I caught air, so therefore I've lost it. I have to be on the ground at all times, or else that stupid thing throws... The track is too long for this section. It is too thin for this section. This is... The devs are going to be upset that I've said this, but this is poor game design right here. This is poor level design. Because... when making this, they've decided to make it as difficult as possible. And as much as I don't mind a difficult track, they need to take into account that Ultimate Race exists. And if it can't be done, it can't be done. Even cutting, even just cheating, I can't stay on the ground against that gigantic fucking tornado that is for some reason so big and powerful, and they want us to drive through this? How? 1 hour Ultimate Race can suck it. And any world record is not going to be done on this. Like, we cannot do a world record on this track. My engine has less power than the wind. I have to nitrox to simply move. And, like, I can't even see doing this, but, like, this isn't even the way I'm supposed to be doing it. And that's why I can't see. It's because I'm not supposed to do it this way. But, like, just going on the track before, there was nothing I could do. There was no way for me to stay on the track before. And that was an abomination. This track is a joke. Just as it was when it was first... Like, I'm not actually speeding up there. It was a matter of the fact that the tornado grabs you and it pulls you towards it at as fast as it can. So it's not even a matter of I went too fast. It is a matter of the wind is too strong. It accelerated my car as I got close to that tornado. Like, at the moment, I'm just trying to unlock RDO 9. Like, I can't physically unlock Reverb at this point, and it's purely because of this realm. Like, I have to go fast because otherwise the other windmills just hold my car still. Like, that's accelerating. I'm going backwards. So I have to nitrox just to make my car drive. But then this stupid fucking thing picks me up, and if I'm going, it just accelerates me. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I don't see anyone unlocking Reverb. Like, someone says they unlocked Reverb, and I don't know how they physically did it. I don't know how they physically got through this realm, as well as every other realm, in under an hour. It doesn't matter what tyres I use. I'm not even doing the drive properly. Like, that was such a fight just to not get sucked into the tornado with magnets going. Alright, portal. No! Ugh. Finding the portal is hard enough. Fuck this realm. I cannot do Ultimate Race. Yeah, sorry guys. That's as close as you're going to see Ultimate Race get done. That needs to be fixed, because that's just an absolute joke. Guess I'm ending the stream a bit earlier than I wanted to, because that's ridiculous. Like, that makes me not want to play this game. Just, I could not do that realm cheating. I could not do that realm with extra nitrox. I certainly couldn't do it first try on the top of everything else. That's the thing. You need certain acceler charges and things, and you need a certain amount of nitrox to do it. But as part of the Ultimate Race, you've got to take every track into account. And that one track is more powerful than every other track combined. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do when it comes to that stupid track. Canyon acceler charger was worthless. I need this, but it's only going to give me 30 seconds. Like, Jesus Christ, this is such a bad track. Oh, I just selected the wrong thing. Like, this is now me setting up for exclusively the Wind Realm. It's unbelievably angering that it is that difficult, because the stupid track goes through a windmill, a tornado, whatever it is. Nah. I thought it just went up behind it and then ended there. But it goes inside the stupid fucking thing? Like, oh, nah. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to smart. Let's do it. We're going for the record here. Not the record. We're going to unlock Reverb. It's going to take us another hour, but we're going to do it. Just going to get a lot of these wind charges. Can use them in Sky too, I guess. 50 of these should be enough. Let's go. Just speed's the thing I need for that stupid realm, then so be it. If we're going to unlock Reverb, we're going to need a lot of speed. So we're going to have to do every realm so much faster. I hate the Wind Realm. Every single time that they've released a new Wind Realm, it's made me just tilted. And when it was finally a realm that I didn't have a problem with because it was just a boring realm, they changed it like that. And I got in it, and the first time I drove the Wind Realm for this update, it was amazing. Every single part of it was so good. And then you get to that last section, and it's just an abomination. It's just atrocious. They've already turned down the wind, by the way. That's not the original wind. That is 10% weaker than it was when they first released that realm. And I think that speaks wonders for just how bad it was when they released it. And that also goes to show you that no one completed the realm before they said, yeah, this is worth shipping. I really adore the work that the developers have put into this, but please, guys, if you can't finish a realm, don't put it in the game. Like, I love the work they put in, but if the realm can't be finished easily, or not even easily, but if it's something that just can't be finished, there's no point to it. And I can promise you that no one finished Cosmic before it was shipped, and no one finished Wind before it was shipped. Wait, I forgot. I have more nitrox here, so I can just go for it. Off-road wheels, let's go. Alright, we're about 30 seconds up on the first run that we did, so that's what all that extra nitrox has done for us. 30 seconds. Even the guy that said he added a lot more nitrox and accelercharger uses when he did his ultimate race that took him just under an hour. I still am amazed that he did that at all. I still would like to know how that was physically possible. Because I don't think not the amount of nitrox I had was the issue. That was just shit. What do we got? Fog? Nearly hit that hyperpod then. Alright, so no matter how this run ends, I will be finishing up after this run. This will be the end of the stream when this run ends. So he's hoping for an hour if it gets me a reverb. Hydros. Like, reverb would be great. I won't be doing it off-road. I want to actually follow the track. I'm just going to turn off the wind the entire drive. Like, and hopefully that works. Hopefully there's not some stupid thing in the game that's like, no, the tornado doesn't count as wind. Yeet. Hopefully. But, yeah, I'm just going to spam that wind charger. I got 50 uses. It's 30 seconds per use. You do the math. It's like... 25 minutes. So I can spend half this run on Acceler Charger. Alright, now for the Warped Realm, yeah. This is just a frustrating realm. It's just... It physically tires me out to do this realm, because it's just... My brain is just like, hey, I gotta correct all this, and also drive. But yeah, without extra Acceler Charger uses and extra nitrox, I don't see wind being possible at all, let alone in under an hour. Interesting problem. Oh no. That was so dumb. I wasn't even in reverse. Of all the things that need to be fixed in this game, it is the fact that an automatic car will shift to reverse while stationary for no reason. It is so stupid. I'm already frustrated because of wind. I don't need dumb mechanics also putting me off. And the thing is, every time I complain about it, every single time I've complained about it, the response is just use manual. I don't want to use manual, right? I've got enough shit going on in this game. I don't want to be also worrying about changing gears when I'm using a controller, so I don't have the... Like, I don't want to worry about changing gears and using a manual when I'm already having to deal with every other hazard in this game. Anyone who does so is just an idiot. You don't have more speed or control of your car or anything like that. Okay, you're just driving. There's no need to add an extra task. And at no point in reality does an automatic suddenly shift into reverse because you started rolling backwards, or you weren't even rolling backwards, you were just stationary. It's just so dumb. It's such a dumb mechanic. And I feel like with the way wind was tonight, I really just don't want to play this game anymore. And the thing is, it's not a new mechanic. It's something I've complained about a lot of times. Something I've multiple times brought up and said, hey, it's dumb that this happens. Okay, something I brought up, it started in 3.0. And nothing has been done. How am I supposed to do this if I can't land because that jump is just stupid? This is why I don't take this path. When I'm actually doing Water Realm, I never take this path because this jump is a joke. And it's longer and slower and there's no need for it. I'm just going to slow it right down and hope I make the gap, I guess. It's a small gap. There's no reason that it has to be that big. Like, it has to be that far of a jump. Like, that jump is so awful that they used to have invisible walls next to it. Like, invisible platforms. So if you missed or bounced off, which I've bounced off before, something completely out of your control, you landed on one of these boxes of invisible wall things and just drove back on. That shouldn't be necessary. And they haven't really fixed the issue. They've just been like, you guys will be right now. Just deal with it. It's like a reversal of that saying in what's the movie? Jurassic Park. They spend all their time asking if we should, they never ask if we could. That's what they've done to us. Like, as players playing this game, they just like, yeah, they should do this. They don't ask if we can do it. And for the most part, it's something we can adapt with or overcome, or if we complain, it can get fixed. But in the case of automatics reversing backwards and Wind Realm just being an absolute abomination of a track that has no place in Ultimate Race, I'm happy for Wind to stay like that as normal. But if it's in Ultimate Race, that's just not feasible. Like, I'm happy for Wind to just be a shit track that I never drive. But when it's part of Ultimate Race, no. The track needs to be improved in that case. This is how I feel about this ultimate race. Why? Of course I'm stuck on my roof. Sometimes I believe I'm a driving god. The fact that that was possible at all is amazing to me. And I'm going to stop doing cuts purely because of how poorly that went. Like, I feel like that cost me more time than it saved. Alright, there's one cut. We got one cut to go. Not that one. We'll just do this part normally. No, I'm not doing that actually. That is too far a fall onto too thin a track. And if I miss it, then I lose this whole Cliffside. And already I'm not happy with the time I've got going here. At this point, if I just unlock RDO 9, even with cheating, believe me, I'll be displeased. At the same time, though, this hasn't been a perfect run. So, whatevs, I guess. Issue found. Wind Realm exists. Forgot this track exists. Like, to think that Ice has gone from one of the worst realms into the game to now, I just kind of don't really care. To me, that speaks wonders just for how bad some of the other realms are. I think I spun out there in Metalloid too. That was close. How good would it be to make it this far and realise you're on slicks the whole time? That'd be great. Oh, a slight incline. Let's just not accelerate. Hey, car. Yeah, it's one of the worst tracks to drive just because driving on the ice is just a burden. Like, that's all it is. It's not hard per se. It's just really inconvenient and quite the burden to have to try and do. Because you've just got to go slow for everything, and any sort of mistake will end your run. Just get into first. Like, why'd that take so long to just go into first gear? I'm half tempted to just cut, honestly. You know what? Screw it. I'm cutting. That's the portal there. Cool. Don't tell me. Is this a fucking joke? I can't get up that tiny little ass bump? What is wrong with this game? Oh my god. Oh, this is the tiniest bump in the world. Your car cannot get up it. Yeah, the snow's nice and grippy. Oh my. The fact that I just can't cut on this track now is actually pissed me off. Because, like, any other car can cut fine. Silence's car, no cut for you. To be fair, that cut shouldn't be available anyway, but if it's not available for one car, just make it not available for every car, please. I just wasted twice as long as I needed to on this stupid realm because I tried to cut. That's my own fault for trying to cheat. But at the same time, I wouldn't have even bothered if it wasn't for that stupid fucking wind realm that I now have to make up for. Like, I have to do everything so much faster just because I know that once I get to that realm, I'm going to lose 20 minutes worth of my time. Those normally don't spawn in the fourth row, but whatever. Let's have them this time. Just because Cobalt's in a terrible mood. Audio, hello. I'm getting a lot of like jumping and skipping audio. Is anyone else getting that, or is that my headset? Whatever. Those are solid objects, and they go through the track. Anyone want to tell me what the fuck that is? Just a sec. This is bothering me. Awesome. Sounds like this headset has just died in terms of audio. That's great to know. Really adds to everything else going on this night. What's next, Blizzard? That's probably a solid object too. Like, why make these solid objects? And why even put these here? What is this? What does this provide as far as driving goes? Just okay. So the audio skipping, if you guys can hear it too, then that's in game. I feel like it might be stopped now. It might have just been the sound realm, which means there's an issue with sound realm, and that's fine. Yeah, the audio stopped skipping. Alright, cool. There's a report I can actually, like a real one I can put in. That's a real complaint I can give them. Thank God it's not my headset. I would have been really displeased. Metro. Before I was trying to remember what the two quick tracks were. It was Metro and I already forgot. Cavern. I don't know what my time was at this point last time. So if someone does remember what my time was when I was in Metro last time, please do let me know. I'd love to know if I'm like 10 minutes ahead or something. That'd be amazing. Alright, we remember the path now this time, don't we, guys? We go straight, right, left. I believe it's straight, left. Left. Right. Right, there we go, we did it. Thought I was wrong for a second there. Ha ha ha! I wish the Metro was that nice. I unfortunately was reading that comment instead of paying attention to the road. Let's go, Blizzard. Half tempted to cut here too, but I'm just not gonna. Should've. Rather than deal with this bullshit. This bullshit. No, hi, Mark. I know I missed a line there. I just Wasn't a line I really wanted to repeat on stream. Even if it is denying guilt of something. It's, you know, I got nothing to deny in that department. Ooh, oh. Just spin. Yes, you sure did, Norton. You missed a few things. First up, you made me fall off sound before. I don't know if you were still here after that. That was quite rude. And then I met the Wind Realm, so I've had to restart the whole run. And this time I'm cheating. But the Wind Realm was an absolute abomination, and I'm very displeased with it. It very much upset me. I got quite angry about the Wind Realm being the absolute worst thing in the Ultimate Race. There you go. Now you're up to speed. That, and I did the sickest cave run you've ever seen. Like, it was an amazing cave run. Jesus Christ, this thing... Why was I in reverse? There's no reason I should have been in reverse there. This... This car has no traction. It's fun. It's not that fun. That should be the finish just up ahead, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm glad no one's quoting me on that because I was wrong. That should be it though. I had a guess. There it is. Alright, Glass, let's go. Ah, you'll never cause me as much pain as that stupid Wind Realm did, my dude. Jesus Christ. See why I hate Glass? It's just so easy for something to go wrong. And that was just a matter of I went too fast, lost traction. And that yeeted me, and I was lucky enough to not fall off for it. Jesus Christ, this thing has the turning circle of a bus. And the brakes of a bus. Alright, maze. We did this before, we did the labyrinth before. Let's go. So we're starting here. We go here. We want to go straight towards the end, but not all the way to the end. We want to take this first left. Well, second left actually. There is another one before it. And we go right. We want to come around here. And we want to go straight to this wall. And then we got it. I clicked the wrong spot. I clicked the wrong part of the screen. Because you have to escape to be able to leave the screen. And the loading screen was up until I clicked. I'm just rewatching the stream to rewatch that back because that's heart wrenching. Because I paused, jumped across, and it loaded up as I clicked on the thing.